If I were going into an emerging company, into a startup company, I would go into the meeting on Monday morning that I would have with my people with not only a number of tools to analyze what's currently going on, but also an idea, a very clear idea of where to start, where the friction might occur at this point in time. Some of the program content is about looking at research and looking at friction points. And in an emerging company, there's clearly some friction points. In many cases, the products are what we say unfinished. So coming back into my company, I would be able to look exactly at the points where I think there's friction. I'd be able to enumerate where things are unfinished, and I would have an extremely clear idea as to what resources I needed next. So at this point as an emerging company, I have one or two people doing everything. But as the company scales up, I need to specialize, and I need to get people focused. So coming out of this program, I would know exactly where I need to go next. If we take the other extreme, if I were, let's say, a channel marketer for a major organization, as a channel marketer, I'm putting together very specific programs for my channel partners. But in order to put very specific programs together for this audience, I need to understand how other parts of the route to market ecosystem within my company are going to affect what I do. So probably for the first time, I would actually have an integrated understanding of how all this system that I'm part of works, how I can affect the system, and where the problems are likely to be. And I will have not only the introductory tools that I started off with, but I'll have a copy of some of the reference materials, so I too can actually become a teacher of route to market thinking and route to market strategy within my own organization. Now there's a third group that if I were, for instance, an advisor or a board member to, let's say, a startup or emerging company, part of my job as a board member is to make sure that the company that I'm a board member of is in fact complete. That all the things that need to be in place to get this company from point A to point B and get our money out of it have actually been sorted out. What I will come out of this particular program with is a very clear map, a very clear blueprint of what has to be in place in these companies in order for them to be successful and in order for them to go to that next step. So depending on who I am, I will be able to do different things on Monday morning as a result of attending the Tech Routes to Market program.